Sorry, I can't with these snowmen. Crick crack. Welcome back to the channel. Merry Christmas if you are a person that celebrates Christmas, and if not, I hope you're enjoying the holiday season, the time off school, the time off work, whatever it may be. But here we are on New Babbage in the secret Santa's Grotto little area underneath the Spire Ground, and I don't know what this is, and I really don't know what this is. I mean, this thing is screaming, just kill me. But here we are on New Babbage in the secret Christmassy area. There's presents under the tree for you and me. And I've flown down here. We're on the PTU, of course, and I thought I'd start the video down here because it's Christmas time, and I thought, you know, this is the perfect place to start the video because this video will be coming out around Christmas Day. So, what are we doing? Well, as per the title probably suggests, we are going to be looking at 3.18, the main features, the main additions that have been brought in on this patch. Obviously, as I said, we're on the PTU Wave 1, so there may be some bugs and things that we may come across as per the notice at the bottom of the screen. The test version, this is an early test build and not indicative of gameplay content of the official live servers. So the 3.18's only been out for a couple of days, so yeah, there will be some issues. We may have some 30Ks. So we're going to do what we can. But yes, I thought this was the perfect place to start. And what better ship to fly down to this area in than the brand new Drake Vulture. Yes, I know you've seen this. I know I'm not the only content creator out there that has been perhaps plastering this ship across all videos. This thing is awesome. I am absolutely going to be buying one when it goes on sale on the RSI website. And yeah, do you know what? If I'm honest, I'm probably going to be melting down my cutter and picking up one of these. Probably an unpopular opinion, but I don't... Sorry, not my cutter, my Corsair. My Corsair, sorry. Probably an unpopular opinion. I don't actually like the Corsair. I'm going to talk about that in another video because I really don't like it. But well, that's for another day. That's for another day. For now, let's hop on to this beautiful... I'm on the wrong side. This beautiful Vulture. Let's get up in the sky and let's go check out some of the things that 3.18 has to offer, because this patch is huge. If you obviously don't know already, the 3.18 patch is mega. And yeah, we're going to go through that today, and we're going to look at all the things that are coming when this goes live. The new renderer is the new Gen 12 renderer. It's good. I've heard that it's still not working maybe as well as it could because obviously it's not on the live servers. They've got to tweak a few bits, but I've definitely noticed some really good frame improvements. But I've also noticed some more frame hits, but I think that's just the PTU servers rather than anything to do with the renderer. So, now, what you will notice is I do have a bit of a crime stat. Oh, sorry, the sound of this thing booting up is incredible. I do have a bit of a crime stat, which is frustrating. That basically I was doing some salvage and some dude came and started shooting me up. Here's a clip. It was all on stream, and here's a clip of it happening.
No, someone is shooting GFA's Vulture.
Yeah,
I'm coming.
They are. Ah!
Who is that?
I don't know. I'm gonna ball him and shoot him in the head right now.
And then he's just turned on us.
He's red as well. Has he got a fountain?
Why would he do that?
I don't know. My shields are critical at the moment.
Oh, he's lost an arm.
Yeah, so have I. I don't know how.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
this.
there he goes.
I'm very damaged.
He's nearly done, isn't he? Yeah, there he goes.
Nice.
We can board him now. I've got a gun.
He's disappeared from me.
No, he's right here for me.
There's a bed in there.
Let me scan it.
I'm landing now on his wing.
Yeah, just be careful. I'm right above your mine in his wing.
He's opened the door.
Okay.
That's GFA's just up.
No. I
Oh,
was
he's
on
out,
the
he's out,
side
he's
door.
out.
Where?
He's on you.
And I really don't know why the person did that, so I had to act in self-defense and do some murdering, so I do have a crime stat. But not to worry, in 3.18, level 2 crime... Oh, I thought it went up to level 5 for a second. Level 2 crime stat doesn't actually mean that you can't land at space stations, but it does mean that I'm probably going to get some bounty hunters after me, so we might get some spicy combat in here. Unintentional PvP content throughout the video. But yes, as I said, this is the Drake Vulture, and this is a salvage vessel. If you haven't seen this, you must have been living under a rock or not been following Star Citizen 2 recently, because this is the new hot topic, and it is awesome. I mean, just look at it. What a ship. I'm very, very excited to show you some salvaging, because it's one of the biggest things that 3.18 has coming out. So yeah, I mean, it's incredible. Honestly, this Vulture is so awesome. Should we fly through the middle of the Aspire Grand thing? Can we? Do you reckon we can fit through there in the Vulture? I really expected to just blow up there, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we're fine. Like a glove. I didn't have to do that apprehensively at all. Okay, off we go. Let's go and do some salvaging. Right, we are down here at Port Tresla. Let's see if they'll let me land. Hopefully I can clear my crime stat here. I think there's a panel. So in 3.18, level 2 or below, you can just pay it off at the terminals, in the custom areas at the spaceports. I love that they've added these like 3D animations for the landing pads back in. I know it's a bit more like arcadey in a way. I get that it's not for everyone. I know sort of there's been a mixed sort of opinion on if these should be in the game. I like it. It just sort of confirms more that the pad is yours. But I get why people wouldn't like it. What I love is that it's not in third person, so it's just a heads-up display thing, which I think is very good. That's why I like it, because it still keeps that realism. It's not like it's not like it's rendered in the game, it's rendered in your HUD, if that makes sense. So it still feels very realistic. Oh, these little arms, well, big arms. I feel like Wall-E or Wall-E, that thing with my little arms extended. Here we go. So these systems here, you can actually pay your fines. 32 grand. 40,000. Pay all fines. 72,000. I've got 129. Do you know what? I ain't paying them. I don't have that fund. I don't have those funds right now. I'd rather someone just come at me. Oh, this is the new freaking cargo refactor shops, by the way. This is so freaking cool. I love this system. We're going to delve into this in another video. We'll do a full-on sort of trading ins and outs video, if you like, about the new cargo refactor, and also how this system works, how the commodities works, the buying, the selling, the in-demand stuff. So yeah, we'll talk about this probably in another video, but this is really nice. I love those new screens. Okay, this is such a cool place. So we're in the cargo center on the space station. No one really goes here unless they kind of need to, I guess, but it's really cool. There's a little shop around the back here of the cargo center. It has suits, it's got backpacks, you know, all the stuff you need, but most importantly, it's got the Grey Cat multi-tool. Okay, so here we are at Crew L1, and as you can see, there's these little like rock symbols. They kind of, I don't know, they do look like rocks. I don't know how else to explain them, but this is the salvageable items when you're inside of a Vulture or a Reclaimer. So this is what you need to fly over towards. You find them a lot around Crew L1, mainly because obviously of the asteroid field, and I think it's just a common spawn point in the PTU right now for people to try out the mining and the salvage. Sorry, not the mining, the salvage. So I think that's the purpose of it currently, because this is obviously an 890 jump. Now there's been a really funny Reddit thread that I saw recently, which is how the 890 jump looks really small in its sort of salvageable mode. It does, right? But I think also you forget how big the Vulture is. The Vulture is not a small ship by any means. It's quite a beast. So to say it's small is definitely not right. But I mean, this 890 does look titchy. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a perspective thing. It just looks tiny. But then when you actually go into it, it's full size. It's the weirdest thing. It's a really strange perspective. But anyway, so what you do, you approach your salvageable thing, the thing you're going to salvage, your ship or whatever it is. You press M, Mike, on the keyboard and it will release your salvage tools. If you right click over here, you can sort of see that it says clinch or a braid. A braid is the bigger one and clinch is sort of the more defined one. And then if you hold Alt and scroll wheel, you actually move your salvage arms apart so you can kind of fine tune the conversion distance and to how big you want the laser area to be. So here we go. This is salvaging. I'm not going to sort of dawdle too long on this salvage footage. Again, I know that a lot of other content creators have done this and shown this off, so I know it's not the first time you've seen this, so I don't want to bore you. I'm sure you've seen this before. But yeah, this is so much fun. People have been saying it's very similar to like a pressure washer simulator, and it's super satisfying just sort of seeing the stuff that you're salvaging slowly just disappear as you're going over it. It's so nice. As a gameplay loop, this would be a lot of fun, and I've already done a quarter of an SCU, so it doesn't take too long. Currently, the SCU boxes sell for about 7,000 a box, so that is obviously one SCU box for 7 grand. So, I mean, it's not going to make you money really fast if you think about it that way. 7 grand. I mean, I don't know what the average time to fill up an SCU is. But I found about 2 minutes or so. 2 minutes of salvaging to get yourself a full SCU. So if you're earning 7,000 every 2 minutes, it's not too bad. It's not great. It's definitely not the fastest way to make money. But as a gameplay loop, it definitely pays okay, right? I mean, it's quite seamless. You don't have to worry too much about combat or the output, the sort of the outfitting of your ship. You don't have to go and make any changes. I mean, I'm sure there'll be some really cool salvage attachments and some upgrades that you can do. I haven't looked at any of those yet, but I'm sure there'll be some upgraded salvage attachments where you can really get that speed down to maybe like 1 minute per SCU, and then that 7 grand a minute would be very nice. It'd be a lot of money. Obviously, that's speculation though. I don't know for sure if we're going to be able to get it down to 1 minute per SCU, but yeah, I guess it depends on the tactics and the technique. I'm sure there's a better way to get things done a bit quicker. I'm going to bring both my salvage arms together and make it a bit more focused as we go along here. Okay, so there we go. Filler station ejecting. So what we'll do, we'll turn off the arms and let's hop out of the seat and I'll show you what that's now done. I need to stop doing that. When you hold Y and you get out of the seat and you kind of press the, I guess it's kind of like the eject button, you do step out of the main door, so I need to stop doing that. Okay, here we go. So let's head down into our cargo bay. Let's see what our refining process has done. There we go. We got ourselves a box. So unfortunately, I can't come down and look at this whilst it's happening because it's too quick. By the time you get out of your chair and come down, it's finished. But this is what it will poop out. It will poop out a full SCU box of cargo, and then you get your tractor beam. That is not the tractor beam attachment. That is the mining attachment. How have I managed that one? And then once you get your tractor beam, you just pick it up. You can drag it around, move it around, and then what you'll see now with 318 is grid snapping in your cargo holds, which is super nice. So all you have to do is put it in the box, and it will automatically update the server and snap to the grid. Again, this is awesome. And that means that when you get the next one, you can stack it up, and then make it actually sort of fit exactly where you need it to be. And that's part of the whole cargo refractor, which, I mean, I absolutely love it. I do wish this was automatic, having to come down here and do this manually. Whilst I really enjoy it and the immersion is definitely a lot of fun, it does mean that as a gameplay loop, it might put some people off because it's quite long-winded and you don't earn a lot. I think they might have to up the cost of the SCU that you get from salvage, because there has to be a reason for you to want to do this, because right now financially the time it takes to do it is just not worth the hassle, especially going down and manually doing that. And you definitely don't earn enough to sanction getting 2 people out here. 99, 100. There it is. You can see it in the back there. Pushing it out. That is awesome. I love it. Bosh. Here we go. We'll start that one there. Nice. Cool. Love it. Close the door. 3 little bits. Very nice. For some reason, I can't sell this. I've tried storing my vehicle. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong, but I've researched all over the interwebs and I've tried to look for other people doing it in videos just now, just to see if I was doing something stupid. I can't do it. I don't know if it's just at this station or if it's bugged, but it says cannot sell. There's a little lock padlock, but I've stored it. I had it in hangar and unstored. I don't know. So I'm giving up trying to sell it, but from what I'm reading, it's about 7,500 per SCU. So, that's not too bad. What we're going to do now, we're going to fly down to Daymar. We're going to stay in the Vulture because we can get some nice screenshots there in our nice suit. But also, we might be able to salvage a few bits of the crash site is what I'm thinking. I am going to quickly buy myself some form of assault rifle because
back again, I see.
I have got a crime stat and I don't want to die. Right, so we're down here on Daymar, flying towards the new crash site location. To get here, by the way, you just need to go to NT999XVI on Daymar, and then fly to the heading of 50 degrees, as you can see at the top of the of my compass up there. And then basically, eventually, when you go about 132 kilometers away from NT999, you will find the crash sites. So here we are in the Vulture. It is looking amazing. Very low over the sand dunes here and then the mountains, I suppose, in the sunlight. And oh, I've picked up loads of ships. I guess that's the crash site. Oh god, there's going to be loads of players here, isn't there? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, well, let's go take a look. What we really don't want to happen is someone sees that I have a crime stat and thinks, easy money. What we'll do is we'll take it in. We'll do a little cheeky circle around the top, see if anyone appears to be hostile. So it gives us a chance to bug out. But I think you know what, in the PTU, everyone is just kind of coming together as a community and just enjoying the new stuff until it goes live. I don't think I'm going to be... I mean, I say that. We saw literally earlier in the video someone murdering me when I was trying to salvage, or, you know, trying to murder me. But, yeah, maybe these people down here won't be so hostile. So let's do a little circle above. Gosh, there's a lot of people down here. There, I see an MSR, I see a Cutlass Red, a Corsair. I think there's a 300i down there. There's a Super Hornet. A Pisces. I think there's a cutter. There's so many ships here. A Buccaneer. Well, I can see the 600i crash site. That's pretty cool. And I think I can see the MSR crash site too. Okay. Bring it on down. There's the Buccaneer. Looking all menacing, sitting on the crest of the hill there. God, my targeting system is just instantly switching between all these targets automatically. What is this Cutlass doing? Are they trying to go into the hole with the 600i? What are they doing? Surely they're not going to fit. Oh, there's a Vulture already straight on the salvaging of this other cutter, a Cutlass even. God. That MSR, that Best in Show over there looks amazing. Look at this Vulture. Straight onto the crash of this this Cutlass, and it's just taking it apart. I love it. You can already see people using the gameplay loop of the salvage. It's so cool. Oh, look at this. Look at this, like, Daymar sand. It reminds me of Star Wars. What are the sand people called in Star Wars? You know, the ones who go... That's definitely not the noise they make, by the way. It's more like a... Not that noise either. Okay, let's land here. Oh, God, that was a rocky landing. Engines off. Let's go have a little walk around. Oh, look at the planet up there. That's cool. Okay. Down, down, down. Shut the door. Don't want anyone stowing away on the Vulture when I leave later. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, look at the rescue. The rescue cutlass. Oh, I'm giddy. This is so cool. I love seeing all these players in one place just vibing out together. It's so cool. Okay. There is far too much screenshot opportunities here, so I'm going to grab a thumbnail. Oh, here we go. The Vulture just above me in my matching suit. He's just working away. He has no idea that he is now a thumbnail. There is a... looks like a 300i just flying about back there. Don't know what that... Oh! The cutlass is here again. God, there's so much going on. What? There's a corpse. They've lost a corpse. They need to catch it. Oh, this is awesome. Guys, I think you missed your corpse over there, by the way. Whilst we're doing this, if you are new around here, by the way, I stream Star Citizen on Mondays and Wednesdays over here on YouTube, so please consider subscribing, whacking the like button and the notification bell so you're notified whenever I go live or I drop a new video such as this one. And yeah, maybe we can hang out, have a chat, play together. You can always join an organisation. All the information for that can be found in the description, link to the Discord. And yeah, come on through, join the Fifth Son, come and play with us. We have no rules against who can and can't join. It's just an organisation for everyone to have fun and enjoy. And as always, if you are brand new to Star Citizen, please go ahead and use my referral code. And if you do so over the Christmas period, you also get a free ship, the MPUV. So consider doing that when you sign up to the RSI website, because then you get some free UEC and a free ship. So why not? It's win-win for everyone. Look at that planet, by the way. I'll also be doing some giveaways all through 2023 for Star Citizen, new ships, starter ships, all that kind of stuff. So if that interests you and you want to be in with a chance of winning some free ships for the game and some free items, then please do make sure to subscribe and keep an eye out for those videos and those notifications. I'll also be letting people know via Twitter and Instagram, so if you don't follow me on those two platforms, link in the description. Follow me on Twitter, that's where I'm most active, and that's where you'll hear most about my giveaways and anything Star Citizen related, really. Alright, well, with that all out of the way, look at that MSR. Let's go and explore the actual crash site. So this is the 600i. Fun fact, I actually wanted one of these ships massively, and I was going to buy one during the IAE 2952 event. I was actually going to buy one with some real life money. I really wanted one, and then I tested it in IAE, and I really didn't like how it flew. In fact, I hated how it flew. It was so clunky and slow for the size of it. It just didn't feel right. It's the same gripe I have with the Corsair, in fact, of how sort of cumbersome it was to fly. Considering it wasn't that big in comparison to other things, like I have a Carrack, and the Carrack is very nimble for its size, I feel. So yeah, I end up not getting one, but it's a really cool ship. I mean, it's still one of my favorite looking ships in the game. And yeah, this is the 600i crash site. Look at this. I love what they've done with this. Like all these sort of wires and metal rods suspending the wreckage. It's so cool. Right, let's make our way down. Oh, there's a Pisces here. Hello, Mr. Pisces. Climb down this ladder. I wonder what this Pisces is doing here. It looks like a medical one. Oh, it is a medical one. I don't think it's done its job very well. There is a naked man here. Fred 1000. Well, Fred, was that Fred 1000 on the floor? Was that what was left? Oh, the creaking of the ship as we climb in. I can't go that way. Oh, this door opened. Oh, this is awesome. There's like skulls on the table. And what's that? Looks like a bottle of scotch or whiskey or something. Dougal's. Yeah, a single malt scotch. That's awesome. It's full though. Thought it'd be empty. Oh, what's this? Is this like an audio log? That looks like it's going to be like a hologram or an audio. That's going to definitely be for a mission. I'm calling it now. That is going to... Hello? Is this the cutlass that was trying to get down here earlier? Is he just spying on me? Hello? This is so bizarre. How did he get down here? Now Deckard has joined, Commander Deckard has joined Fred 1000's Parsees channel. What is going on down here right now? There is literally a cutlass in the cave of the 600i. They have been trying to cram it down here since when I got here, and mission accomplished. What the heck? Should we give him another job to do, another medical emergency to sort out? Here you go, buddy. Oh, he bounced off the roof. Did he? Don't know if he went down or if he's inside the ship, slapping a corpse on the front of their ship like a Reaver from Firefly. Right, making our way out. Someone else is also on their way out. Looks like there's a Vulture and the... Is that the same cutlass? How have they got here so quickly? They were literally just below me. Okay, here we go. This is the other bit of the 600i entrance. We can head down this ramp. Oh, this is it. This is cool. This is the bridge, right? This is the bridge of the 600i. Oh, they've got like a little... I hope they make these tables usable eventually. Like, maybe you can craft some things. I know there's crafting in this new patch with a very, very basic level of crafting for the multi-tool. So it'd be really cool if you can use these workbenches in places like this. This is pretty awesome. It looks very lived in. Oh, there's a loot box. But let's make our way over to the Star Runner. Let's have a look around this wreckage, because this is the other wreckage that's part of this camp, and it looks pretty cool. I wonder how long it takes them to make this kind of thing, like these crash sites. Like the art team, and then obviously building it out onto the planet. I would love to see a lot more of these dotted around. I wonder how long it actually takes them to implement this and to build this and create this. This is cool. This is, yeah, so this is the Star Runner. I don't know if there's much to... oh, that looks like it might be a little bit bugged. It's just like a black hole. I'm not sure if there's much to see compared to the 600i on this. Maybe I'm missing something. Let's head around to the front. Let's have a look at the cockpit. Right, so what have we got here then? The cockpit's... Oh, that's cool. Oh, look. He's decomposed, just a skeleton. That suggests he's obviously been here for a very, very long time. I wonder if... I mean, if you can't breathe and there's no oxygen, would they be a skeleton? Would you decompose, or would it still be a fleshy corpse? I don't know if you would decompose, you know, if there's no atmosphere or oxygen or anything up here. Oh yeah, this is the little sniper course they had in the reveal trailer, or the reveal footage, right? This is where you could stand and shoot the Ooh, someone's bipping. Someone is glacking. Is that the cutlass? Oh, take cover. Take cover. He's looking like he's bringing his guns around over here. I would rather him not shoot me. This, that's a dragonfly, right? That is so cool. They've just got one that they're working on. I really hope we can get things like this, like rusty old dragonflies with skins, and I hope this is maybe a skin they release at some point, like a paint job that they release, like the dragonfly with all the rust and the rags. That is so cool. Right, let's get to the top of this tower. I really... Oh, there's a Pisces picking someone up. Oh, and there's some cactus drainage. Looks like they're getting the water out of the cactus. That's how they're drinking. That's really cool. I love how they've added that in, like a little... It shows you how they're surviving, how they're getting water to survive. That's really cool. From the cacti. Keep on climbing, keep on climbing. We're nearly there. I don't trust the broken runs of these ladders. And here we go. The top of the top. This is cool. We get to see the whole camp. Awesome. This is a great little perspective to look over at the camp at. And there's a storm rolling in by the looks of things. The sand is really picking up it's getting harder to see. The visibility is dropping, so perfect time to end the video. Now, I know I said we were going to look at the full 3.18 patch, but I think I've shown most of the big features. Obviously, we didn't get to look at the rivers in Stanton. We're gonna do that in another video, have a little look around. I need to investigate the planets more and find some lovely scenic river locations to go and get some screenshots. So we'll put that into another video. We'll investigate that. And the PTV racetrack and the other missions on Orison, I wanted to do that for another video as well, because I'm going to get together with my buddies and we're going to race the PTVs, do like a bit of a Mario Kart video. So that will come out next year during sort of the January-February time. So yeah, keep an eye out for those videos. They'll be a lot of fun. But until then, thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the footage and the coverage here of 3.18 PTU Wave 1. I'm looking forward to this going to open PTU so everyone can get their hands on 3.18 and give it a good old test and a good old playthrough before it goes live. They're looking, I think, at mid-January now for it to go live. So we'll take it with a pinch of salt. It was supposed to be November initially, and then obviously they pushed back to December. And then obviously we got Wave 1 PTU, and it was good, but it's been quite buggy, and we're still in Wave 1 PTU. So let's see what happens with the open PTU and then hopefully the live servers. But 3.18 is looking to be huge, a lot of fun, lots to do, so many cool features that I cannot wait to really delve into in some videos and streams over here. And do you know what? It's road to 4.0, right? We all love 3.18, it is incredible, and we are all very aware of the road to 4.0. Again, I'm going to cover that in another video because I want to talk about Pyro, and I want to talk about sort of the micromanaging of the engineering systems like the life support, the gravity generator and all that, which I believe is coming in 4.0. I mean, they haven't confirmed exactly what's going to be in 4.0 yet, other than we know that Pyro is going to be in there, and obviously the wormhole jumping, but until then, please don't forget to subscribe and become part of the family over here on YouTube. We're having a lot of fun, and I really enjoy hanging out with you guys in both the streams and these videos. So I'm going to sign off here. I've been GFA. I'm wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. Be safe, be good. Much love and peace.
Who's that?
Can't tell. He's in the mask again. Is it Gollum? Is it Gandalf?
Ask your friend.
Yeah, well you can ask your mum, cause I heard her screaming out last night. It's GFA. And we don't hydrate, we don't posture check, cause we want